Real God though TV, back in the full effect. Make sure we back. Real God though TV, back in the full effect. Everything is moving good. Everything is moving good. Make sure we back. Real God though TV. Got some reaction stuff. Ready to go. Ready to tie it up. Ready to get to work. Hope all is well. What a time, man. What a time to be alive. There's a lot going on. Real got the reacts. Just bringing some more content. Working on my setup. Making sure everything is running smooth. Shout out to everybody who's supporting. Everybody who's tuning into the podcast. Following me on this content journey. I enjoy doing it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Content is like a rapper's retirement plan. So, you know, I might make some new music, but content is pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Could crank out videos regularly. Don't gotta do all the extras. Don't gotta be with all the extras. Ain't gotta do none of that. Just real content. All right. So what we got? Let's get into it. This was crazy. I seen this. Shout out to Queen's Flip. I seen this. I don't know who this lady is. First time I seen her, the lady with the tattoos. And the title was crazy. After 17 years of no contact, I reunited. Mac. I'm assuming that's her name. And I thought this was crazy because 17 years no contact. That's a lot. That's a long time, man. I got kids, and I can't imagine what that would be like, man. For both parties, like the father and the mother, and the child. In this case, she's the child, you know, and she looks like she got kids herself. So, you know, that's tough, man. But I want to get into it. I thought this was a real interesting thing. Let's see what's going on with this. Let's see. Oh, that's Queen's Flip right there.
What is it?
Nothing. He's trying to move closer to the curb.
No.
You got your swag. You got his swag. You got his swag. They got the shades on. Look, hey.
How you doing? I'm good. How you doing?
All right, right off the bat, this was interesting. To see your kid and then it looked like he tried to stand up to give her a hug, but she didn't really look too open to it. Like her posture's not open. Like it's kind of defensive.
You got your swag. You got his swag. You got his swag.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got the shades on. Look, hey.
So that was weird. He tapped her elbow, and this look is crazy. It's looking. She kind of look a little disgusted with him. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see though. Let's see.
How you doing? I'm good. How you doing?
Who's that little one?
That's my friend.
That's my bodyguard. He's supposed to protect me. So we didn't know if you was gonna time it, if you was gonna let me have it. We didn't know. Kind of nervous.
Pop's got the cozy chairs outside.
Nervous.
Always bullets or anything else.
The jobs are killing me.
If you want to be a high-performing man, listen very closely. The world tricked you. You don't need to grind.
Let's get this.
My birthday. You just said you only know 3 kids, so you should only have 3 birthdays in your head.
Oh no, now I know. I just know birthdays. I don't know ages.
Well, you know, Facebook reminds you when people. All you gotta do is just wait for the reminder. It'll tell you.
It should be 2 or 3 days later. And all y'all be in clubs partying and.
Yo, Pops on time. Pops is not what the nonsense. He said, yo, that's 2 days later. Y'all be in the club partying and carrying on. Yeah, he ain't on. He ain't trying to hear. He wasn't a good father. He wasn't there. Let's see what he talking about though.
Trying to survive. That's about it.
What does taking to survive?
Partying and
surgery every year.
Why?
Yeah, he ain't
back problem.
He ain't trying to hear. He wasn't a good
Beat
father.
cancer.
Let's see what he talking.
Beat.
Oh, you beat
Trying to
cancer.
survive.
What kind of cancer?
Blood cancer, prostate cancer, yeah, shit, whatever else that pops up.
Yeah, you gotta leave Pops alone, man. Pops been fighting cancer. Who knows what he been going through, man. You can't come to the OGs with the nonsense. If you got that intention, they're gonna sniff that out and they're gonna either get real quiet, they're gonna watch you, they're gonna see how you move, how you play it. But they not gonna really give you too much. But let's see.
It ain't easy, baby, when you get old.
She got nice teeth.
It's a feeling, man. It's nice, man. I think, real quick, side note.
He said side note. Yeah, how you do a side note, bro? Like,
One heart attack, 3 strokes. You ever thought maybe if you stop drinking beer every day, that might
I
help?
drink beer every day.
I better leave this old man alone. Talk about if you stop drinking beer every day. Like, leave that man alone. He's on the porch enjoying a nice cold Colt 45. Ain't see that in years. Colt 45. Old player. From the Himalayas. With the pack of Newports. Now you know he a hood dude. Colt 45, pack of Newports. Remind me of like one of my old uncles.
How many times a week you drink beer?
Maybe once.
Yeah, that man drink his beer.
Half a gallon of vodka every day.
Uh-huh. Beat that.
Do you drink every day?
Do I drink every day?
Yeah, don't judge.
Facts. Don't come going crazy for Pops and you be drinking. Don't do that. You look like you don't pass up a drink. I ain't gonna lie. You look like you know what I mean? No judgment to you. Pretty sure you, God bless you. I know you're a nice lady and whatnot, but yeah, I know you drink.
Judge Pops.
Not every day. Thursday through Sunday.
You look like you don't pass up a drink. I ain't gonna lie. You look like you know what I mean? No. Yeah, that man drink his beer.
Half a gallon of vodka every day.
Uh-huh. Beat that.
Do you drink every day?
Do I drink every day?
Yeah, don't judge.
Let's see, man.
What's good about this neighborhood, Mr. Phillip? What's over here, man?
Try to change the subject. Flip try to change the subject. That's
Ain't
smart.
damn thing over here.
How long you live over here?
25 years.
Yo, Pops is over it.
The same address?
5 in the other one that just tore it down last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the house next door you live as well.
Yeah.
I mean, 25 years here and 5 years there. That's 30 years. I ain't but 35.
And shit, what, 5 in the old house? That's down the street, son.
How many children you have, Ms. Phillip?
6 grown adults now.
What? Damn, 6 kids, man. Old players was giving crazy back then, man. I can't. Oh, Lord. I could barely take care of the little 3 that I got now, man. 6 kids? Ugh. Yikes. You know, like, let me just keep it all the way tall with you, bro. Like, that, the previous generation kind of did bad. Black generation did bad, bro. We did bad, man. Like, don't get me wrong, there was some that did well, that was successful, but the ones that did poor, like, why they have so many damn kids? Like, 6 kids? Damn. No. Yo, and look, bro, like, no slight, no shade, no stuff like that, but all 6 kids, bro, it's hard to give that kind of attention to all 6 kids and really raise them and help them develop. So I know there's some, like, issues here. I got issues myself, so I ain't gonna judge, but I could tell, like, she probably ran them through the mud. I don't know if she's married, single, I don't know her status. Maybe that'll be revealed, but I could tell, she got kids because she got the stomach tattoo. So that normally hides like the stretch marks if they got it. She got a couple tattoos, actually, one on the neck. So this is what we would kind of say, you know, somebody told me this, like tattoos is a sign that somebody has been through stuff. Like they've been through, I don't know, like rough life. I mean, I got a lot, so I could verify. Like, yeah, I've been through a rough life, and I went and got a lot of tattoos. And I don't know, maybe it was a good thing. Well, no, it wasn't a good thing. You know, when I got them, they told a story, but it wasn't a good story. You know, but let's continue. We're gonna keep going.
Where they at?
Most of them in Georgia, I guess.
What you mean you guys?
Y'all move around.
No, we do not move around.
Your sister was just in Savannah. Then next time she called me,
She was hanging out with her son who goes to college there.
I said your other sister.
What
She beautiful though, I ain't gonna lie.
other sister?
Kids and all.
Junior was living
Kids
in
and all.
Savannah.
Beautiful.
Who the hell is Junior? Angel? Who?
Yeah.
Philonia. Matter of fact, Philonia just found me on TikTok 2 months ago.
Y'all been doing that your whole life.
Yo, Pops is bugging. Yo, hold on. Pops said, y'all been doing this your whole life. Meaning, y'all don't keep in touch with each other. Y'all don't even, yo, it's like that. I ain't gonna lie. I got family members that I don't even want to deal with too much. I don't keep in touch with too much. But Pops is spilling the beans, man. He not playing. If you come for him, he might say something real slick. I can already tell how this is gonna go. You gotta be careful with the OGs who've been around. They not really tolerating too much. Like they don't. He drinking his beer. They just rolled up to him with the cameras. You know, it's kind of tricky. So he might fire off some family secrets of his own, and you know she might not want to hear that. Let's continue though. We're gonna see how it goes.
All right.
Yeah, but they don't know each other.
Let's go. I told her that, yeah.
We act like we don't know each other. Guess who else act like they don't know us?
I could tell, bro. She be giving out headaches, bro. I could tell by it. I could tell.
I'll try.
Yo, shout out to Pops, man. Pops like, yo, bro, look, I tried, bro. Like, I ain't doing all the extras, bro. I ain't with all the extras. I tried. And casually went to go sip his beer. He cool.
Real business.
All right, let's just get this guy out of here. We don't. Pop's not having it, man. You gotta leave Pops alone,
Owners.
bro.
Let's say your personal credit is shot.
Oh shit.
Let's say you build business credit. Let's say you.
You gotta leave Pops alone.
But just because I don't fly up and down the freeway no
No,
more.
I mean, with phones, you don't gotta fly.
Don't know your number, don't know your sister's number, or nobody else's number.
Why not?
Do y'all send it, call it, or...
Let's say you build business credit. Let's
When
say
did you
you.
ever ask for my number?
Ain't never had a chance because I don't know how to reach you.
You don't know how to do what? You don't know how to follow me on Facebook like you've been doing for 20 years?
Yo, bro, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he wanted to be found. I don't think he wanted. Yo, the way he looking at her, like he looking at her great. Like, why you put me on the spot like this? Like, she really going hard. For a woman who ain't seen her father in 17 years, he looking like, yo, bro, you doing too much. What you mean? Your number keep changing. That's why I ain't calling you. Let's see.
You had Facebook for 20 years?
At least I'm 35 now since I was at least 17, 16 to 17.
I ain't had that long.
He said, I had. Yo, the Pops is over it. Pops is like, yo, we can wrap this up any day now. He look at Pop face. He's over it. He's saying, yo, look, we could pack this up right now. I'm not pressed for nothing. We could do another 20 years. That's how he's looking right now. He's looking like, yo, listen, man. Y'all, let's get this over with. Let's pack this up. That's how he's looking. I'm done.
We could go back and see how long you been my Facebook friend.
I bet you it ain't gonna be that long.
You remember?
Yo, Pops is quick. Yo, Pops is quick. Listen, Pops is not playing around. He's like, but it ain't been that long. He not trying to hear nothing she got to say. If it pertains anything to him being missing, he ain't trying to hear it. My father's like that too. My father like, yo, look, I raised y'all little dudes. So if you ain't reaching out to me, calling me and checking on me, bro, I ain't gonna check on you. Now, this is all in all fairness with my father, with the old school. When you call them, they'll call you back. And if you go far too long, they'll hit you up. My father, if I don't speak to my pops for like 2 weeks, he'll hit me up. No questions asked. How the baby, how this, how that, how that. But let it be time where we don't speak for 2 or 3 years. He's not going to call me. I mean, one time he did. He called me. He was like, you know I'm still your father though, right? I was like, yeah, all right. We cool now. We cool. I forgot what I was mad at. I was some dumb kid stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pops is not feeling the whole get up. He like, yo, let me drink my beer in peace. Let me smoke my Newports, and you can get the hell on. That's how his whole demeanor is right now. Let's keep it going though.
You remember me making you a Facebook post?
No.
And then when me calling you out and saying, how could a man sit back and watch their child grow up on Facebook? And then
That's exactly why. That's exactly why you came at him with the confrontation. The confrontation. Now his face look really mad. Like, why are you putting me on camera on blast like this for the public to see? With my Colt 45 and my Newport. This is crazy work. This is crazy work right here. Why are you doing this to me? Look at his face, bro. He's like, yo, hold on. Look, he ain't even sipped the beer yet. Bless his heart, he ain't even sipped the beer yet. She over here going crazy on him.
you messaged me and said you could have asked for my number and said all that.
I know it wasn't me. I don't remember none of that.
I don't remember none of that.
I'm gonna ask you one last. I'm gonna move and let you have a conversation, but I have a question for you. She said the last time you saw her was like when her mom passed away.
Yeah.
Like her mom passed away. She said that you wouldn't go into the house because her mom remarried, but she said that you saw her, and she said you just said I came to check y'all, and she said you left. She said it was like 10 minutes. She said she really think you was out there busting a move. She said you used to get money back in the days. So she said she think you went out there to bust a move and just happened to see them. I said nah, you came to see them.
The whole backstory to that is that I was on the road. I only had a couple hours to get back to town for court. I did good. I made good time down here and back. I wasn't late for court.
I wasn't late for court.
How was so? Court was different back in like what's that? What year was that?
2007.
So
He was on parole. He wasn't supposed to leave the state. He left the state and came back. And that never was the issue. The issue was where the hell you went after that.
Went back here, came back here.
Right. And where I was at?
Still in Georgia.
And where Angel was at?
Shit, I don't know.
Yo, OG is over it. He like, yo, bro, leave me alone. Leave me alone. He said, I don't know. I don't know where my kids are. I don't know. He's over it. He's done. See, when guys get this age, they've been through so much. They don't want no trouble. But when you bring that trouble, they gonna give it to you the way they gonna give it to you. And you can't cry about it because you asked for it.
What's it with you?
Not for long, very little.
But she was ill with you.
how many of y'all lived together when you stayed with when you came up to Ohio sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
And how many siblings you had here, Mac?
How long?
6? It was 6 of you?
Y'all did it good.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Pops is different. Pops is different, bro. Like, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. There's always two sides to every story. It's so easy to have that picture painted like the dad was always at fault. The dad was the problem. But you could tell just the way that he's answering these questions. He's like, yo, bro, I don't want to tell you the whole story. Like, I don't want to tell you everything that I went through because it's painful, A. And I empathize with the OG. But he don't want to paint nobody in a bad light. But I could tell he got like some real deal secrets about his family dynamic as to why he wasn't in his child's life in 17 years. And I'm going somewhere with this because this is a problem that I'm happy it's coming to the light because of social media. A lot of men have been taken out of their children's lives because of circumstances that they can't control, and these men are expected to endure a painful situation to save face for the kid and to be in the kid's life. So all of these hurdles that the mother could throw at him and all of the bad, toxic behavior, it's fine when the mother's doing it. But when the guy decides to say, you know what, I can't take it no more, I'm going to disengage, I'm going to separate, I'm going to leave this toxic situation and pray that my kids come for me later, that right there is still seen as he's the bad guy. And I'm slowly, surely seeing that narrative kind of change because it's not rooted in truth. The reality is that it takes two to tango. The child has two parents. If one parent is making it very difficult for the other parent to participate in the child's life, then I truly feel that that other parent has the right to disengage if they don't have the power to fight. Because a lot of guys just don't have it in us. We don't have it in us to fight. Like, we don't have it in us to go and fight the court system. I mean, first and foremost, we don't even have the finances to do that. A lot of black guys, right? So we have to kind of let go for our own sake in keeping our own mental awareness and keeping our own mental faculties in shape because it's a painful situation. It could be too painful. And this is what I'm getting from this brother right here. He's like, yo, look, man, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of pain, and I'm just trying to drink my beer, you know, and I'm going to give you a little light art answers because I don't feel like going into the backstory because I ain't got too much time left. That's what I'm getting from here. And this is one thing that I'm learning too, like the value of my time, bro. Like, I don't have time to be dealing with conflict. I don't have that kind of time. And that's what he's kind of alluding to, just body language, what he's saying. I don't have the time to be going back there, especially when you want to already paint me as such. Now, I'm not saying this man is innocent. I don't know the man from a can of paint. But I'm pretty sure he got a backstory. But let's keep it going. We're going to keep going.
Just talk to him.
My older sister, Patrice, she was older. My two older sisters the same age. So they was older teenagers. And then my sister Angel.
She was just here. She was just here Saturday.
My sister Angel, my brother Dewan, my sister Philania, and then me.
Look at this. I mean, how many years is that though, JR, from 07 and now?
18.
18 years, man.
That's a whole nother grown child.
No, but it doesn't. Don't do
Oh, here we go.
But you hold on, but a lot of old school people, and let me play devil's advocate. A lot of old school people would think that once you get older, you can reach out to if you want to speak.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
You could, but what about when I was still
Know what he experienced when he had to go through that particular person said, your mother. And look at his face. No. That smirk is like, man, I ain't gonna even get into it. I know that face. That face like, man, you know what? It ain't even worth it. Let me drink my beer.
Listen, man.
Because if my mom was the only person keeping you in touch with me, and then when she passed away, then I don't hear from you no more. That means she was the only person making you talk, man.
She had away with that.
Oh, she had away with that.
Uh-oh.
She had away with that.
That's not true, Mr. Phil. The mom wasn't the only reason you talked to them. I don't believe that. You know.
It's the only time I got to talk to them.
You have to?
No, I got to.
Oh, got it. So you mean that that only got you. So you would make the attempts to talk, but sometimes she would allow you to speak. You saying?
No. You got it all twisted.
Oh, it is like
No, I was just that when she called, they was around her.
This not cell phone time. You know what I'm saying? Where all the kids got cell phones and
Got
the
it.
other, so he gotta wait till he talked to my mama or whatever. But my mama was gonna make sure that we talked to him, even if we didn't want to talk to him. She was gonna make us talk to him. Even if we didn't want to come here for the summer, she was gonna put us on that plane to make us come up.
Hey, how was her mom? Her mom was like
Beautiful woman.
I like that. She was.
Nah, there's something up with his answer. Because he said beautiful woman and immediately went to that beer. I respect him because he didn't want to throw her under the bus. She passed away. That's class from the OG. But there was something about that answer that he didn't really want to get into detail, so he just drunk his beer. Wise this. All right, we back at it. Let's see.
Was she a good woman?
How she got with this right here now.
What you mean? He's fly. Oh, watch him play my man like that.
Mama
Watch him play
was a saint.
Watch him. You see this
My
guy?
mom was a saint.
Watch him play my man like that.
My mom was a saint sent from heaven.
Okay.
He said it. Yo, look at his face. He said it. Okay. Yo, he said it. He's like, yo, if you wouldn't believe that bullshit, excuse my language, Lord. You wouldn't bring that bull. All right, so be it. I'm going to sip my beer. Look.
She don't know that, right?
Look, he ain't even dap him up. He like, yeah, all right, whatever.
She don't know that, right?
You wasn't with us in Mississippi.
Ooh, he about to go off. See, now you done started something. With the OG. Here we go.
Las Vegas.
Vegas? You mean Sin City?
Oh, they got married. They got married. You tricked her.
I tricked
You
her.
tricked her to get married.
Oh, you don't know who was the drunk one and who was sober.
Ooh, Pops is wild. See, now you done got Pop turned up. Now he turned up. Now you done started something. You done started something with Pops. He's turned up. He's suited and booted. He ready to go. He probably about 3/4 of that Colt 45 in. He's ready to go now.
But she changed her life around.
I don't know what that's about. Hold on. He about to go crazy. We gonna get back to it. We gonna get right back to it. He's about to go crazy. Here we go. All right, here we go.
She was sober. She waited till I got good enough base.
So real quick, Nina told me that you were in the Air Force.
Marines in the Air Force.
My mom was in the Marines.
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you.
So, how long you was in the Air Force for?
About 3 years.
How did you like it?
It sucked.
Yo, let me get over this real quick because there's so much dynamics going on. I got to kind of talk about it. All right. Yo, Queen's Flip is really reading the situation. His situation awareness is good. The way he's changing the subject is lit because he's trying to avoid a conflict. But here's the thing. You have to remember, y'all came to this man's porch with a camera in his face. Off the rip, OGs ain't going for that. Kids are not. Look, if my daughter at this day and age comes to me with a camera in my face and I don't know about it, especially if I'm chilling, drinking a beer or doing whatever, yeah, it's going to be a problem. So I can imagine the OG who ain't grow up in the internet age. So that's number one. But then you putting family business out there like that, man. And then it says Father's Day weekend? Yeah, that's crazy. That's nasty work, man. That's nasty work. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. You know, it is what it is, man. But shout out to Queen's Flip. Shout out to the channel, man. Just wanted to do a little quick reaction to the video, man. Rel Gato TV, Rel Gato Reacts. 17 years and no contact. I don't know if he want to be contacted again, man. But, you know, God bless him. Bless her, bless the family. And, you know, I pray they all, you know, reconcile and get things under order. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, OG going to pass away. And last thing you want to do is pass away and have, you know, unfinished business with your family and your children. Subscribe, tell a friend, drop a comment, do something, share, join the live, do all of that good stuff, man. All of that good stuff. Until next time, peace.